Welcome back to another episode of the Ferret Business. Red here, and we're working on. So, what have I been doing since I've last been on? Well, accumulating a shit ton more of shit, as you can see. Worked on more storage. Actually, created a dimensional anchor. Not really a fan of these, but the mod author did not put in like chicken chunks or something like that, which I actually prefer. But this will work too. It just requires fuel, which is a bit expensive, but it should be expensive. I can upgrade it to like the minecraftia loaded chunk loader. Also requires fuel, but I'm not going to worry about that right now. The only reason, really reason why I wanted the chunk loader was because I was going into Nether to grab more metals and things of that nature, and so I had to. It wouldn't empty out the chest, so I had to put something into empty out the chest. Anyways, made more money. Let's see. Made some more shop vouchers. Kind of bought a few things. Not really much. I didn't buy any like bags or anything. I did buy a couple of Thaumcraft items. Mainly, I have some quests to do. It's the general store. Yep. Some of these ethereal garden seeds, because I'm actually working on flattening out this area. I know there's train flatteners, and then there's open computers or computer craft in here. I believe computer craft's in here that will allow you to make the robots and things of that nature. But I figured I didn't really want to do that. I'd rather just spend some time, watch some YouTube, and just use the excavator. This is where I placed them down at the point, because this, you're supposed to, if you destroy it, you can cause taint in your world. There's supposedly supposed to be something in here, but I don't think it's actually in the base itself. I think it's something that has to do with the obelisk as a whole. It was a ritual task to do it, and this is going to kind of be weird situating, because I'm flattening down to 64 height, and this is 72. So I wanted to put these down just in case if I cracked into it like I did, to find the chest, because there's supposed to be some goodies in this thing that I didn't want to spread taint. So actually what those things do, it's kind of cool. They prevent taint from spawning, but they also get rid of this darkened grass area. And what the darkened grass area is actually kind of the magic essence in this world kind of expanding out. And eventually this will probably become taint if you mess around with it too much. So I've been flattening out this area. The reason why I've been flattening out the area, because I want to put in my first major building. I want to put in a factory out here. In fact, I'm probably going to start putting it in here. I needed a lot of clay. I'm actually going to build it out of brick. So thankfully there's a lot of water around, shallow and deeper water. And I mean, I like this new train generation, the realistic train generation, so there's a lot of water to go through and pick clay from. So I'm going to just fill it up with dirt and whatnot. So I've been flattening this area out. This is where I'm going to put a factory in. I'm going to make a nice, good-sized factory. I'm going to move my smeltery foundation in there. I'm going to make probably two more. Not as large as that one. Maybe a smaller one. So I could use one just deliberately for gears, since this mod pack allows you to make actually cast gears. And if I want to make anything with the big Thaumcraft or Buildcraft or anything like that, not Thaumcraft, no, even Thaumcraft, I believe there's some gear stuff in there, because modded gear mode, gear cast, any of the big gears for either thermal expansion, some Thaumcraft stuff, and other things of that nature, I'm gonna need its own specific smeltery for it. In fact, I think I was going to upgrade this anyways, because if you upgrade it to the, I think it's the, let's go to Tinkers. Tink. It's the, not the fertilized dirt. Okay. Tinkers. It is the seared smeltery controller. These, compared to these ones, the ones that are made from the slime soil, actually burn a lot harder and use a less fuel. So I can do a lot more with those. And all I need is gravel, sand, I believe, and mushrooms, not nether wart. But the problem about that is if I want to make a decent farm, a small and decent farm, I'm gonna have to use the what does it say what these are? The AgriCraft. To do an AgriCraft, in other words, you have to have a complete darkened area. So I'll have to make some dark glass. Not drag, DR. Dark glass. Let's see if I can find it. Yeah, not the Ender IO one. It is the darkened glass from Extra Utilities, which is just thickened glass, which is where that sand will come in, and sand glass and wool. But I also want to kind of flatten this out more. So yeah, I want to work on that because that's going to be more important. And I'll move all this stuff and put storage underneath it. And then once I get a decent nuclear reactor going, I'll put in a bus and a AE2 system here. So anyways, this is starting to take shape. I put in an elevator system. Those are the Mali stores. I love the Mali stores. They actually have sound. And these player sensors are great. Keeps the creatures out, but I don't have to step on a pressure plate here to of a pressure plate or hit the button. I can just get rid of that and just walk in there. I kind of have to put this here because I'm using glass. So each one of these doors are different recipes. They're not that hard to make. It's iron and gold. And they also have the sound effects from the original, like the really old Duke Nukem games and stuff like that. So that's a lab door. So this will be like the laboratory section. I'll have research and development here, and maybe a weapons kind of section down here with the target range to test products and things of that nature. And next floor will be office space and probably other things. So there'll be some cubicles and whatnot up here. Up please, and kill. And this will be my headquartered office, the CEO's floor, and my living quarters. Right now I have the bed here. I probably will move the bed over there maybe. And have my desk and stuff here. Cause I don't like walking out into it. And I'll put a kitchen in up here. So Pam's Craft kitchen and a refrigerator. And this would probably be my AE. There'll probably be an AE2 up here and an AE2 down further. That will pull like food stuff. So this is actually a DecoCraft bed. You can use it as a normal bed. Ironically enough, it's made out of clay. But you can use it as a normal bed, so you can actually change it up. There's like 15, 16 different beds. Let's see here. This is a DecoCraft bench, so we'll do beds. So there's, a single bed. You can do double beds. There's a right and left. And there is a covered bed if you want a canopied style bed, which I really don't like canopied beds. You can do that, and then all it takes is some clay and some coloring. And those little drops that you see were in my inventory, those can be placed in here, and they give you red, green, and blue, and also give you clay. I've made some as well. They're easy recipe to make too. It's just dye and sand and dirt. There's no clay involved, ironically enough, but you're making clay, so it's kind of weird. I've upgraded my excavator to a bedrockium excavator because it gives you infinity uses. Not really. I had this was cobalt to begin with, or again, and it would break. Just trying to clear out a small strip. Let's see here. I gotta go outside because it's dark in here. AS. Okay. Thank you. Like a small strip, like something like that much, would break it. If that, probably like something like that would be broken. So I went for a bedrockium one, which is expensive because you need triple compressed, quadruple compressed cobblestone, which is a lot of stone, cobblestone, and then a block of diamond per ingot, and they also weigh you down. So I set up this igneous extender reinforced, and have it piping in here. It's putting out 32 a piece because it's got upgrades in it. got the catalyst 1 and then the catalyst 2. So both catalysts. Actually, I don't think that matters if I have both of them in there. It doesn't. It says it does, but it really doesn't. And that's just pumping cobblestone. So, and I made a big workbench backpack. And the cool thing is you can just set this thing up. You just sit it here in your inventory, plug it in, run it through. You just shift click. Actually, you shift click, you space click it in, you shift click it out. Make sure you shift click it out and not space click it in, because it will freeze and crash the game. I've had it happen to me 4 times, crashing my game in a row, and then, you know, Minecraft auto saves to a certain degree, but you still end up losing everything as it is. So, yep. So anyways, we're going to look at the quest tablet and get these quests that I have done completed. So exploring my world, I have 1 quest here. I have nether ores. I've gotten this as it is. I get a good blind bag and a basic blind bag. I really don't need money. Other cool thing about that, you know, gold is so relevant for me. I think I have like a stack of freaking gold. Or not a stack of gold. I have 2 blocks of gold plus some leftover. I make clocks out of these, and then just take wood and make bibliocraft clocks. That's just money in my pocket. Diamonds are money in my pocket. I actually stumbled across this the other day. I didn't realize that's a thing. You can actually stack your ingots, which I think is freaking fantastic. I don't know what mod that is from, but that's going to be awesome, because I'm going to put, that's just going to be like blocks of gold in my bank, along with these safes and stuff like that, and I can put like blocks of stacks of iron and gold, or some really cheap metal like copper in my factory, so it looks really cool and present. You know, it makes it look like a realistic factory. But anyways, yeah, I'm not worried about the money, because I've been bringing in money from you know, selling the clocks. And you can sell the clocks for a good amount. Or sell diamonds. 1 diamond gives you like 15 coins and some experience or something like that. What does it say? Supply contracts for this. Yeah, it's 2 tier chits and 15 coins for 8 diamond. Or a shiny ingot or 8 emeralds. So diamonds aren't that bad. I've actually kind of found out that I needed diamonds for the fucking thing. So yeah, I'm gonna put in a gotta make another Ender IO grinder and a alloy smelter in my bank, which is kind of be like really weird. It's like just that thing in the corner, like I want to, you know, put like a sign over at ATM, make it look like an ATM or something like that. See, building your home. We got a quest in here. Open some decocraft stuff, because I made some dye, and I also made a decocraft bench, and I didn't read this, which is stupid of me. Let's see, I think exploring your worlds was the next one. So it's nether ores. Nether's quite a dangerous place, and an adventure, dangers equals rewards. A hellish rock of nether holds valuable materials. Each one is equivalent to a double of a normal piece of ore, which is true, because if you smelt it in a just a normal furnace, you'll get 2 pieces of whatever it is. And if you are an egghead and have some sort of machine doubles your ore output, that means you double it further, right? And that math would work. So what I was saying about that is, if you put it in here, so if I put in a nether gold, it'll give me 2 pieces of nether, or 2 pieces of normal gold ore, which then I turn around and either grind up or stick in the smeltery, which is just better to stick in the smeltery and just smelt it down and get 4 ingots for the price of 1 nether ore. Cool thing is that you can go later on when I get the power. I can do ENDER, make an ender quarry, make like 2 of them, and put 1 out here in the overworld and put 1 in another, and just get like nether ores from that, along with a pump system to pump out lava for power and whatnot too. But I could just take one of these areas. I could take a 1,000 by 1,000 block area, so like something like right here, and just turn it into Wait, is there actually a temple up there? Not a temple. Excuse me. I've actually shortened my episodes. Oh, there is a town up there. Oh, okay, so there's actually 2 towns. There's a town there, and I believe there's a town over here. So I can loot those and bring back the villagers. But there's a... I forgot where I had the emerald pocket where it's the extreme hills. I think I'm going to do extreme hills biome in the overworld. Just completely level it out. But yep, that's about it. Let's just complete these last 2 quests. I'll read them next time. I'm going for 15-minute episodes from now on. So I want a basic bag. Oh, I already got this one. Take a craft. Basic bag claim. And protecting your assets. Enter storage. More basic bags. And more basic bags. Okay. So yeah, next time we'll probably continue in there because I have to do some more construction off camera. We'll just open up these bags before we go. And yeah, I've shortened episodes down to about 15 minutes, mainly because it makes it easier for you guys and keeps your attention. So let's open up the basic blind bag. I got a microscope. That's kind of cool. I'll use that for my lab. And I can also turn it in to make money if I really want to do. Dinner plates. I believe I could sell those as well. Binder composite. Ooh. CM Master Cheap Blind Bag. I don't know what that is. Cool. I got a blind bag within a blind bag. I think that's what. Oh, I got a cookie jar. Actually can put cookies in it. Aura nodes. Silicon. Actually, silicon is a good thing because it does both AE2 and then Ender.io stuff. More binder composite. More leather straps, which I don't really need. I've got 8 of those now. More willow planks. I actually like willow. Pretty color. And atom shrinking model, which is actually pretty good because that is expensive and I need that to make those. Contains 1 variety of blind bags of the tier. So composite machine. Let's open it up. Did I not get anything out of that? You opened a Master Cheap blind bag and got 1 composite machine blind bag series. Oh, I got a blind bag within a blind bag. Sweet. I got enlarging plates. So yeah, these compact machines are really helpful, especially when you get into Thaumcraft, because you can. Excuse me. God. Apologies. I breathed in some dust or something. Because once you start like making the cauldron stuff, and then if you mess up on the recipe to make components or whatnot, you end up lifting out taint into your world. And if I control it by putting it into one of these composite machines, if I put taint into that, I can just destroy the machine, get back my stuff, and then not taint my world, because I'm tainting another dimension. Really, not my world. Oh, I got another blind bag. I got a Bibliocraft blind bag within a blind bag. And then I got a backpacks. Sweet, so I got blind bags within blind bags. Let's open the backpack. And open up the backpack. Oh, cool, I got another cyan I got a cyan large backpack. I actually like, that's actually a great card. Gives me another backpack worth of space. Cool. We'll do Bibliocraft. Open up it. And I got some bookcases, dark oak bookcases. Nice. And I could sell them, but I actually want them so I can use them to put books and stuff like that, which I'll put in my office upstairs. Oh, that also reminds me. I'll show you now before I end this episode. I didn't do it. So I got this kind of laden off. There'll be a reception desk over here. I didn't talk about what this floor is. Reception desk, security guard, and seating for the individuals. The bed will be moved. There's not going to be a bed there. Cool. But I also created a roof. Excuse me again, with a little helicopter pad. I kind of like this rounded edge thing. I kind of wish I could stick in another wedge here so I can round it out more. But now there's kind of gaps in there. But nothing comes through. Creatures don't come through. And I don't believe rain comes through. So it's completely just a visual error or visual type thing. So yeah, I can come and land here when I'm out flying around. Just kind of something novel and neat. But I hope you guys enjoyed. I will see you guys next time. Remember to leave a like, commit and subscribe. I know I have an end title card on this that tells you that stuff, but a lot of times people forget and they don't watch end title cards because it can be a bit boring. So comment, subscribe if you're new. Like the episode if you enjoyed it. Dislike it if you didn't, because it means that there's something there. But tell me, come on, tell me why you didn't like it, because it helps me gauge what needs to be fixed and what not does. So hope you guys enjoyed. See you guys later. Take it easy. Bye-bye.